first item we got today is the Sunshine Blinds, a soldier cosmetic that makes him look like a hippie, and he says make war instead of make love not war, which I just love, because I mean, he's soldier, and it only makes sense for him. And there's a little side in the background that says you suck. It's just, I think this hat design or hair design actually really does Soldier's character justice, and I love it from the concept art all the way into the final product. It consists of 2 items. The first one, the Sunshine Blinds, and the second one, the Woodstock Infiltrator, which is that jacket with the peace sign around his neck. Next item, the Tuff Teammate. It's the moai thingy. It finally spawned an actual cosmetic into Team Fortress 2, which I'm quite fond of. It's not as extreme as I was anticipating. I thought someone would make it into an actual Halloween head cosmetic, but instead someone decided to make it as a pirate backpack cosmetic, which is a lot more subtle and might, you know, just work for default Team Fortress 2. We might not have to Halloween restrict this crazy thing. It's also not even the default moai, but instead an engineer moai, which makes it even more okay. So I'm really just proud of the creator of this item for thinking outside the box, I guess. You know, a really good job. I love it a lot, and I hope it gets into the game. Next item, Treasured Chest. This is, of course, a reference to the famous Naruto show. Yes, that's right, One Piece. What's the character called? I haven't watched the show. Please forgive me. It's part of a set, so you first have this item, which is the vest, and also the nice-looking six-pack. Wow. Just, you know, have a look at that. Just a little more. Yeah. There's, of course, also the style undershirt, where you can't see the six-pack, but why would you? You know, why would you? And here's the second part of the set, the Strawmann, which almost looks cursed, but not quite. I mean, does this still look like Scout? Yeah, a little bit, I guess. It's on the edge, it's on the verge of being a bit uncanny, but anyway, that's the One Piece hat. Let's move on to the Heatstroke. I decided to add this unusual effect today to celebrate the fact that I'm currently burnt red like a lobster, because I underestimated how strong the sun was today, and I got sunburnt pretty bad. Like, I'm actually red, like red. It's not good. I'm in pain. So here we got a heat stroke. I really feel for this engineer with a sun above his head. He needs the hat, as you can see. I hope he's got sunscreen, unlike me. Same goes for the soldier, of course. Yeah, just a clean little unusual effect. Why not add it? Why not? Dude, we got so many unusual effects by now, actually. Maybe we shouldn't add new unusual effects with every update. But on the other hand, now that we've opened Pandora's box, it doesn't really matter all that much. Next up, we've got the Lumbus cap. This one's just a normal Team Fortress 2 hat. Nothing special about this one. I just wanted to put it in to remind you people that not everything on the workshop is crazy. There's also people that really just want to add Team Fortress 2 items that, you know, fit Team Fortress 2. That's all. Next item, Grand Slam. This consists of a helmet, a polo shirt, and some trousers. Yes, they are also part of the set. Not sure if the trousers and the shirt are one item or 2 separate ones. In any case, this is what it looks like. Here's the SFM render that comes with it. And I do not think this one's paintable, but I don't think that matters all that much. Next up, a Dance with Death. One of my favorite items from today, simply because I usually enjoy the weeaboo spy items. Yeah, I'm a filthy spy main with like 700, 800 hours on spy, so I always like those roguish gentlemen like spy cosmetics. I just can't help myself. Also, there's a fat engineer in the background on the SFM render playing the banjo, which, you know, how can you not like that? If you don't love it, you have to at least like it. I love it. Anyway, that's it for this item. Next one, fan of engineering. Little fan in engineer's face that, you know, propels air into his face. It's an animated cosmetic. Those are getting more and more common, apparently, because I'm seeing a trend of more of these showing up, which didn't happen too much back in the day, I believe, at least. I don't know how practical this would be in an actual battlefield, because it does obstruct like quite a bit of the field of view of the engineer. But you know, maybe he's got like he's made it special with his engineering skills, and he can like see through it with his special engineer goggles. Yeah, there you go. That's some flavor text for you. I don't know. I just like the animated fan. Anyway, next, the Mascot medic, purely here because it looks cursed and it made me uncomfortable to look at. And now you are uncomfortable as well. Isn't that just great? Yes. Look at the spy. Look at him staring into your soul. hey, Pyro's still the odd one out. It makes sense. I guess. I don't want to look at this anymore. Next item. The war wage makes Soldier look just a bit more Scottish, which is something that I like, because ever since the war update, you know, Strawmann and Soldier have this everlasting bond, and this makes for a good, you know, like brotherly set between a Strawmann and a Soldier. You know, you could get like a thing going, a theme. I don't know. Anyway, I just thought it looked cool. Really, it was this little picture that made me click on it and include it in the workshop Wednesday. Next, we got the book, Maggot book. It's The Art of War as an actual hat. With Soldier being an absolute loon, this makes a lot of sense. It's one of the few Soldier head cosmetics that actually shows his eyes. Usually those are covered up. I think it's a nice refresher to see them for once, except here, where they're covered up again. So, you know, they tried. It's paintable, so you can have your Art of War in many different colors, even lime for the weird ones among you. Yeah, it's a no-brainer. The Art of War as a Soldier hat. Come on, man, gotta add that in. Next, the Merc Walk. As you know, I like spy items, so obviously I like this one as well, but I have a feeling that most of the people watching are gonna like that, because, you know, that just looks super smooth, and people just love taunts, including myself. So I hope you like this one too. Anyway, next, we got the Rad Mann 5000. This honestly looks like it could be a new construction PDA for the engineer, but since Valve doesn't really add new weapons anymore, I think good on you for making this into a backpack and not like a new weapon concept, because now you actually have the chance of Valve putting it into the game, and then you, as a workshop creator, get some money for it, you know. Good on you. Well done. Engineer approves. Oh, I think it looks cool, you know. Nothing too crazy. All Game Boy looking PDA for engineer that goes on his back. Next item, and the last one, is actually an unusual effect, the Galactic Guide unusual effect. You might be asking yourself why I included this, and the reason is simple. From some angles it looks a little bit like a penis. That's it. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, guys. It's late at night, so please excuse my a little sleazy attitude. I'm just tired. I hope you still like the video. Thank you so much for sticking around. It's been like almost 2 years now since I've started getting some traction on YouTube. Thank you for, you know, always watching my videos. And I've started experimenting with Seriamon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 now. So for all of those that are among you still watching right now and have been following me there and watching those videos, supporting me, thank you so much, man. Really cool. And I hope to bring you more cool content in the future. Anyway, enough blabbering. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you, my fantastic friends, in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye.